Hey, welcome. Lynn Huber here. Today I'm going to talk about how to create a funnel system for social media. It's a great way to build your Avon business online on social media, and your funnel system is going to direct your prospects along the pathway that you choose for them. And so it's also another reason why you need this funnel is because social media is a little bit iffy. They don't like direct sellers, right? You could probably get away with it on Facebook and maybe Instagram, but TikTok, if you use your Avon online store link, they'll shut you down. They do not like direct sellers at all. So it's better to have a third-party link, and I'm going to show you why a third-party link is so much better anyway. So let me share my screen, and the tool that I use for this, my very favorite, is Shuffle, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You can also use Milkshake, and I believe there's another one called Linktree, but I would suggest you don't use Linktree because so many people have abused it that it's gotten to the point now where Facebook, if somebody clicks on a Linktree link, will give a security warning, and so you don't want to scare away your prospect. But Milkshake is one way to do it. I love Shuffle because Shuffle makes it really easy. It's customizable and it's secure, and you don't have to worry about it, right? Shuffle's only $10 a month, and you can have like 10 cards. But just a little suggestion: when you're signing up for Shuffle, there's a slider thing where you can tell how many cards you want. If you slide it all the way down to 1, you can get it for free. So you can have just 1 for your Instagram links, right? Or your links, your social media links. So let me share my screen and we will get right with it. Okay, so you're looking at my screen. This is my Shuffle account. And this is right here is my Instagram links. I call it Instagram links. So what I have here is I have a picture. I have a little bit of information about me. And then I have like my story, chat with me. This is really cool because you can link this directly to your Facebook Messenger. I'm going to show you how to do that so they can literally chat with you from here. Buy Avon, that means go to my Avon online store. Sell Avon, sign up to sell Avon. These freebies, those are not something you're going to be able to do. Those are guides that I actually wrote and that I used to promote my business. Receive Avon Books is a Google form where they can fill it out. So this is a link to that Google form. And then these are the important ones like current Avon sweepstakes that you'll want to put that in there, live shopping, and join my VIP Facebook group. Those things, see, so when somebody, you go link in bio and somebody goes, oh, sweepstakes, right here, it's really easy to see current Avon sweepstakes, right? So let's go back and let's create a new one. So we're going to click on create card. And you can choose a mobile card builder or desktop. We're on the desktop. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't created one in a while, and they've changed the way they've done this. So hopefully I will get through this pretty easily with you. There's a whole bunch of templates to choose from. Let's go with this number 20 because I think that's the one I used before. And we can just call it links, maybe. Links. Put your name, your email, your phone number. I have my project broadcast number on here. I use that as my business number. So if anybody calls me, it automatically forwards to my house. If they text me, obviously I get it on project broadcast. So I use my project broadcast number for everything for my business. So I also put that number in here. So if they text me, it comes through there, right? So we're going to create and edit. So now we're in there, and you can just click on each one of these, and you can like over on the left-hand side, change. And so we're going to upload, I don't know if these are even going to work because I just threw this in here. But anyway, I'm just going to throw this image in there, and I'm going to click on that, and boom, there you go. And then we're going to put, down here, we're going to click here, and my name's already there. Company name is going to be Avon, and your job title is, I put National Recruiter Top Sales. Something. I don't remember the exact wording I had. Top seller. Okay, and then you can go down here, and this is where you can put, thanks for checking out my business card. I have some text here that I just we can copy and paste, and of course, got too many spaces. But you'll put what's here for you. You'll put what's right for you, right? So there you go. And then we're going to scroll down. You can add a picture here. You can put like, I don't know, a picture of an Avon brochure or a picture I think I have starter kit options here, and they're actually, this is something that your customers can actually scroll through. You see the arrows here. So on this particular one, you can put more images so they can scroll, right? But then we get down here, we don't need that. I don't know if I can actually take that out. Hide, there we go. So we'll hide that. Yes, we don't want it to say LFI, right? And then we click here, and that's where you're going to start creating your links. So my first one was my story, which goes to a page on my website that goes to my story. But let's start with button text, chat with me, right? And then we're going to go down to the link. And the link for the chat with me is, this is standard. If you're with Facebook, this is standard. So it's going to be http://m.me/your ID. So mine's L. Huber. Okay. So the way to get that, let's go to Facebook, and if we go to my Facebook page, I just click on my own profile. It's right up there in the heading. It says facebook.com/L. Huber. That L. Huber is what you're going to put there. So it's m.me/L. Huber. That's the one. And you can change your background color. You can, do whatever you want here. Make it purple, right? And then we're gonna clone it. So that gives us a second one, and it says, "Are you sure you want to clone it?" Yes. So now we'll click on the second one, and our next one might be by Avon. So the button text, we're going to say by Avon, and then your online store link is, we're going to go to Avon, and we're going to get the online store link, which is right up here, avon.com/?rep=Lynn Huber. So that's going to go there in my link URL, and we'll leave it as purple, right? And then we're going to clone it. So now we have another one, and then the next one is going to be sell Avon. And if we go to your Avon online store, now I'm not logged in, okay? Keep that in mind. Make sure that you have that it's Lynn's online store. Make sure it's your online store, but don't be logged in because the links are different if you're logged in. So if you're logged in, you wouldn't even see this Become a Rep. So I'm not logged in, so I'm going to click on the Become a Rep. Now you have your link. See, it's avon.com/become-a-rep?rep=Lynn Huber. You always have to have that rep equals your code. Right? So now we're going to go down and we're going to put that link in there. There we go. And so that's the buy Avon, sell Avon. Then we're going to clone that, and we're going to do, let's do my sweepstakes. So we'll go down, we'll click on the next one down, and it's going to be current Avon sweepstakes is what we're going to type in here. Where'd it go? Right here, button text. Current Avon sweepstakes. So we'll go again to your store, and we'll hover over featured and sweepstakes. There's your sweepstakes link. Now what you need to be careful about is this link changes every time there's a new sweepstakes. So every time there's a new sweepstakes, you're going to want to go in and edit this link, because see, it says our biggest sweepstakes ever. That's this one, right? But we'll click that, and we'll go back and we'll put that in our URL for that one. And then we're going to clone that again. You can make as many links as you want. And so now we'll click on the next one down. And now we're going to go to Avon Live Shopping. So I'm going to type in Avon Live Shopping. And then we're going to get our link for that. So it's under Featured and Live Shopping. And there's your link right there, avon.com/live-shopping/ rep=you, right? So we'll go back to the shuffle, and we're going to put that link in there. And so you can go ahead and add as many links as you want. You can add other links, maybe your VIP Facebook group. Maybe if you have some other things, if you have a blog, you can put a link to your blog, all of that. Here's a video option. You can go to YouTube. You can actually go to Avon's YouTube and maybe pick a video that you want to put in there. Or if you don't want it, that's all right. You can delete that, right? You can delete it. So you can customize this as much as you want. Campaign form, not sure what that is. So then we're going to save that, because you want to save it as you go, right? And then we need to go in here and we need to put our links to our social media. So your link to your social media is, now I'm going to do this to my business page, right? Because it's my business page. So I'm going to go to my business page, which is Love My Beauty Biz. And then it's got a lot of stuff in here you don't need. Your actual link is facebook.com/, in this case, Love My Beauty Biz. So I'm going to highlight that whole thing and copy it. Go here and put that link in. There we go. And then I'm going to go to Twitter, and I actually have these on here. So Twitter is twitter.com/Lynn_Huber. That's my Twitter link, right? And then this is Instagram. And so, you can literally go to each of those social media platforms and get your link if you don't know what it is. So in most cases, you'll go to your own profile, and then your link is up at the top. Okay, I hope that makes sense. In almost all cases, you can do that. And so you'll add your there you go, all of the different ones. There's YouTube, there's Pinterest. If you don't put a URL in there, it won't show up. So you can add more if you want. You can put your YouTube link in. So when people click on these links, that will take them to your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, and all of that, right? So now we have my name. You can customize all of this. You can change the colors of these buttons. You can change the color of your name. You can change this color. You saw that I already changed it. And so we're going to save it again. Get in the habit of saving often with everything, because anytime you're doing anything online, right? And then preview. So now we're previewing it. So we have my picture. We have, like you can click here, boom, it goes to my Facebook page, right? That goes to my Twitter, Instagram. You see the ones I didn't fill in aren't there. And we have my name, we have my information. You could put a picture here. Now, if you click this chat with me, look what happens. It opens up your chat. How cool is that? See, now you're in Messenger. And I probably shouldn't open Messenger because there's chats in there that are probably personal. But anyway, it just immediately opens into Messenger, and they can send you a message on Facebook. How cool is that, right? So click on Buy Avon. It takes me to your Avon online store, to my store, right? Click on Sell Avon. It takes them right to my sign-up page. And it says that up here, it has my name, so I know it's me, Lynn's Online Store. And this is the Sell Avon, where they can click I'm in or start earning or whatever and get signed up, right? And current Avon sweepstakes takes them directly to the sweepstakes. So that way, when people, when you put link in bio on your social media, and they come to your bio, you have this little like landing page. That is your funnel system that you've created. And so once they go to your Avon sweepstakes, or they go to live shopping, and they actually register to be a customer, or they go to the sweepstakes and they register for the sweepstakes, they become your customer. So they go into your funnel, right? And now Avon is emailing them. You also might want to create a button here to join my email list. So whether you, and I'm going to put in my blog post along with this, I'm going to put a link about why you need an email list. But bottom line is, you want an email list outside of Avon. And I'm not talking about your own address book like your Gmail account. I'm talking about you need an outside email list, such as Aweber is what I use. There's others like MailChimp, or some different ones, Constant Contact, because then you can build relationships with your customers yourself, and then they're tied to you and not necessarily always to Avon. I mean, we love Avon, but you never know. I mean, something could happen. Avon could go out of business, shut their doors, and you've lost your whole business. But if you have them in your own email list, now you have the ability to still connect with them, right? So you want to. The idea is to be able to focus. And so another thing is, when you're making posts on social media and you're trying to work on building your business on social media, if you put a link, if you say, check out this hot new Farm RX, and you put a link to your Avon online store, Facebook is actually going to slow down the people who see it. They're actually going to hold you back, because they see those as marketing posts, and they see them as links, and they want you to pay to play. They want you to pay to advertise, rather than promoting your business on there. Whereas instead, you say, check out this hot new Farm RX product. link in bio. You could even, if you're promoting PharmRx, you could even create a link that ties you right to your PharmRx. Or maybe you want to go to skincare. So like if you go like this, you click on shop skincare, let's say for example, there's your link up there, avon.com/category skincare rep equals, and it has all your skincare, right? You can go even closer. You could go cleansers, eye care, treatments, travel sizes. Maybe you just want to focus on PharmRx. You could click on filter by brands, PharmRx, and apply. Now you just have PharmRx, and you just go up to the top and you copy that entire link, and then you would put that on your button so that you could shop PharmRx, and you can edit this like, whenever you need to. So today you're talking about PharmRx, maybe another day you're talking about something else, or maybe you specialize in skincare, or maybe you specialize in personal care. Like Timothy Brown probably wants to have a link for Skin So Soft. If you know him, you know he's all about Skin So Soft, right? So this is whatever works for you, and that's what you're going to use these links for. And then you're going to go in your Facebook, and then I go back to my Facebook, and in the About section, I don't remember how to do this. Well, it's going to be, because I'm looking at my own bio, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Let me see if, who can I don't know who to pull up, because I don't know who has a bio that's going to be, but anyway, it's going to show up in your link in bio, right? So up here, it's going to have your link. And so it'll be there, and then people can click on it. And the same thing with, there you go. The same thing with Instagram. Mine is lovemybeautybiz.com/links, and that's because I have a blog. So I created a page on my blog called Links that forwards to my, see, there you go, it forwards to my shuffle card. So, but you would put it here. You'd put your actual link to your shuffle card. And the way you do that is, now that you have it created, you're going to save it, and we are going to, how do we preview this? Oh, we are previewing it. So this is your, let's see, back. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so we're back. I'm back to my main screen, and this is the card we created. Okay, so now that we've created it, now we click on this, and we click on Untractable Link, and then we can copy it. By the way, there you go, copy link. By the way, it also gives you a QR code if you want to use that. You can save that as an image. But you can copy that link. That's the link that's going to go in your bio, right? So go back to your cards. So once your cards are created, go back to your cards and then click on Untractable Link. You can also create, you can also share the card, and it'll tell you who clicked on it. But I use this one because this is the one that's public, that goes out to everybody. You can preview it. This is the one we just played with, right? And just take that link and put it in there, and then you're done. You're ready to go. So I hope that helped. Let me get back here. Anyway, I hope that helped. I hope that helped you, because it's really important to have, your own. You want to direct people where you want them to go. You want them to go to your sweepstakes. You want them to shop on your online store. You want them to sign up to be a rep. And having like that funnel system actually makes it so that you can direct them to where you want them to go. And you can create that. You can edit it. You can customize it as much as you want. You can change it every day if you want. So there you go. So thanks for being here with me today, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.